Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mustansir Yaqub and I am English language and IELTS trainer from Lahore, Pakistan. In IELTS speaking, you must know the expectation of the examiner. If you know well what the examiner wants to see in your English, then definitely you are going to get a good band in IELTS. I would like to discuss some of the important tips that you can use in IELTS speaking. Not only in first part, you can also use it in second as well as in third part of IELTS speaking. In the first part of introduction, you have to answer some questions which are asked by the examiner. In the second part, you are going to make a 2 minutes solo speech, or you can call it a presentation. And in the third part, you are going to discuss on the topic that will be selected by the examiner. In all these three parts, you are expected to speak English fluently, confidently, and with creativity. I would like to suggest you here some important tips that you can put in your mind while you are in IELTS speaking. Don't take long pauses in your talk. If you will take long pauses to think, definitely it will give a very bad impression on the examiner. It shows that you are not quite good at English language, so you don't have ideas, or maybe you can't convey your ideas in words. So the long pauses you must avoid in IELTS speaking. You must understand the questions of the examiner. He is not going to help you there. As you know, in part 1, in interview or introduction, the examiner is not allowed to rephrase the question. He can only repeat the question. And in third part, if you don't understand the examiner, you can ask him and he can rephrase. But I think you must avoid this situation that you ask the examiner to repeat his question. Demonstrate your vocabulary of smart words. Here actually in speaking, they check your vocabulary also. So you must know good words that you will use in IELTS speaking, and definitely this will create a good impression on the examiner. You must use all the tenses. Don't stick to only one tense like you talk about only in present tense. You must use past as well as future. Now it depends on your talk, that where you drive it. It is not about the question, it is about your ability to refer past as well as future in answering your questions in IELTS speaking. And of course, don't forget, they are going to check your English pronunciation as well. So you must pronounce the words correctly. In IELTS speaking, there is nothing to do with accent, but they check your English pronunciation. So if you will speak English with correct pronunciation, definitely you are going to get your expected band in IELTS speaking. Alright guys, I will come again and give you a lot more information. I hope these tips will help you to practice your IELTS. I will come again very soon. Take good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.